Good evening, my brothers and sisters in Christ at C-Suite for Christ. Well, at least it's evening when I am filming this. It is Wednesday night, and I just came in out of the cold, and it's snowing a little bit outside, and I'm preparing for a meeting I have, but wanted to send you this greeting. As I came in out of the cold and the little bit of snow that we're getting, I was thinking about how my daughter, Jessica, and I are packing for a quick little trip down to Houston. She was invited to be part of a soccer showcase, and I'm excited for her. I'm also excited because I get to get away from the cold and the snow. As we've been packing for that, my daughter tends to want to pack one of everything. One of every color sweatshirt, every color sweatpant, every color sock, just in case she needs these things. And she's just packing her suitcase filled with stuff, half of which she won't even need. And as she was packing that, I looked at her and reminded her, you choose what you put in your suitcase, but then you actually have to carry it. After saying that to her, I started thinking about what a truism that is for life. Oftentimes, we choose what goes in the baggage of what we carry in our life, and then we have to carry it. And we look back at all of our choices, the words we have spoken to others, the way we have responded to how people have treated us. We look at what we carry and realize that much of that is self-inflicted. But Jesus reminds us, in the midst of everything that we are carrying, of who he is and what he does for us. Jesus says in Matthew chapter 11, verse 28, "Come to me, all who labor and are heavy laden, and I will give you rest." He reminds us that we can lay down all that we are carrying, all our baggage, all the self-inflicted baggage of our past and our present and our fears for the future. We can lay them down before the one who carries them all, who carried them to the cross, and reminds us because he carries them and he is stronger than we will ever be, that we need not carry them. He is a God who is for us and with us, and he seeks to give us rest. One of the things I love about C-Suite for Christ is that we get to gather together and talk about those things that we carry, our baggage, our struggles, our pains. And God gives us people who come around us to help us carry those things, to remind us of his love and his forgiveness, to point us to Jesus. In fact, at our next C-Suite for Christ, this is in some ways going to be our topic. As we talk about the self-inflicted wounds, pains, difficulties, struggles that we have, things that we have done that have caused us to carry a heavy burden. And we're going to talk about what God's answer to that is and what God provides and gives to us in the midst of that. So I'm looking forward to seeing you exactly 1 week from when I'm filming this. It's next week, Wednesday, February 19th. We will be right back here at Grace in Menominee Falls. And I hope to see you, my brothers and sisters in Christ, because I look forward to every time we get to gather together to carry each other's burdens and be reminded of the God who carries them for us. God's blessings to you. See you soon.